Good afternoon, welcome one and all. You joined us for this match between India and England. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And the consensus is get the pads on quick, get them on sharp, get the runs on the board, and hope this pitch starts to break up. A real threat of rain in the air. I just don't know how much cricket we're going to see.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between India and...
Archer has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Nice, solid defensive shot. No, terrible shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Misses everything. End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 2 for none. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. A good contest.
pace here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Wow, that missed a lot. That's the over. India are 10 for none. Archer ready to start from the stadium end. Dug that out well. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Will need a direct hit.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
3 runs added in that over. India are 13 for none. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out deep has some work to do to cut it off.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over. India are 15 for none. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and it's gone.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Archer bowled well that over.
21 for none.
Wood ready to start from the pavilion end.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Dug that out well. Over. India are 22 for none. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Doesn't beat the infield. End of a superb over, taking a wicket and not allowing them to rotate the strike. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Trouble here. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Edged it, peach of a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Immaculate timing there. England have kept both ends quiet and some good fielding to back it up.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Ten runs added in that over. India are 38 for 2. Wood ready to start from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance with a direct hit. That looks gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. We'll hope to continue this form for their team. Nice shot, just flicked off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Through the shot, legs look nasty. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Nicely played, perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. 9 runs added there. India are 47 for 3. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching, look at this. Power. And control. Phenomenal shot. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Dug that out well. No, no, no. Terrible shot. The delivery is null and void. A dead ball. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Over. India are 60 for 3. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Misses everything. Edged it. Peach of a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that missed a lot. Nice, solid defensive shot. Maiden over, well bowled. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder And the boundary. Kohli, 6 of your best, please.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
England have kept both ends quiet and some good fielding to back it up. Ali ready to start from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Fine edge, beautiful ball. Ali with a massive appeal. Might have been bat first though. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and... ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. 8 runs added there. India are 74 for 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Quick onto that in the infield. That's got them, a direct hit on the body. Bruce with a wicket maiden could shift momentum here for his team. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and dispatched with ease.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now?
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Two straight, and they've helped that on its way for 6 runs. Fine shot.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Beautiful. Hit through the line and a lovely extension of the arms. 6 runs.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Ali will be happy with the work that over. Wood back on now. Through the gap, great shot.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed, 4 runs. A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Edged. Pandya doesn't seem concerned, but the bowler and slip cordon really went up for that one. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. Twelve runs added there. India are 104 for 6. Ali ready to start from the pavilion end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Nice shot. Just flicked off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Dug that out well. Big shout from the bowler. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. We'll need a direct hit.
going with a more aggressive field choice.
Couldn't get it through the field. Outside edge, but that'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. End of the over, 9 off it. India are 119 for 6. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Oh, what a nice catch. Didn't time it and mid-on with an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. The bowler seems to have lost their grip of the ball there on the way forward. Dead ball.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Shami, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice, solid defensive shot. Seven runs added there. India are 126 for 7. Wood ready to start from the stadium end. Edged, but it falls safe. Huge appeal from in front and behind. That's just outrageous.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Batter just needs to play the ball on its merits. No big shots. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. That's going a long way. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Straight drive, mid-off, we'll cut that one off. Over. India are 135 for 9. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Read the short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
A direct hit and it's gone. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out. That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Dug that out well. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Some adjustments to the field. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
On the drive and beats the fielder at points. That'll run away for 4.
Picked the shorter ball quickly. Great footwork. Gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Well, not the best fielding. Has a shy at the stumps. They were well safe, and to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. England are 10 for none. Going with spin now. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh boy, that's so close to leg. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Misses everything. Nice, solid defensive shot. Everyone's gone up. Really confident field. India having a good chat with his captain. Not sure this one is worth a review. May as well try your luck. Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg.
Going with the more aggressive field choice.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Times that shot to perfection.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Very good shot there. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. There's a chance with a direct hit. Over. England are 18 for none. Jadeja ready to start from the stadium end. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Dug that out well.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
No runs coming off.
And now on 18 for none.
The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
This is a big appeal.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Shami shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shot. Just need... Just stick to the plans now. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that missed a lot. Picks the gap perfectly. Kept the batters quiet that over. Tight bowling, but no rewards to show for it yet. End of the session, and I've really enjoyed the cricket delivered today. I'm off for a short break and a bar of chocolate. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over and none off it.
23 for none.
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Dug that out well. Thin edge. Shami bowled a tidy line that over. Jadeja ready to start from the stadium end. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Ouch! Good catch. Didn't time it, and mid-on with an easy catch.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeping it tight still. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. The match has really tightened up a bit out there. A few mistakes here and there from everyone. Nice, solid defensive shot. Caught the edge. Now then, massive shout. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. End of a quiet over. Kohli comes back on. Runs have slowed a bit, so they're a good option to bring on now. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Times through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot, nicely played. Four runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Good bowling that over, precise bowling. No real opportunities for the batter. Dug that out well.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Some really tight bowling over the last few overs is building up some nice pressure on the batters. Kohli ready to start from the pavilion end.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. No, no, no. Terrible shot. The bowler seems to have lost their grip of the ball there on the way forward. Dead ball. Nice, solid defensive shot. India have kept both ends quiet and some good fielding to back it up. Misses everything. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side and taking a great catch.
That's the third wicket down, not happy walking off the field, and there's a real feeling of disappointment.
India might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Bumrah, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Dug that out well. What a delivery.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Bumrah ready to start from the pavilion end. Nice, solid defensive shot. Wow, that missed a lot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Bumrah kept it tight.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Dug that out well. Doesn't beat the infield. End of another tidy over. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Lovely shot. Cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Bumrah bowled a tidy line that over.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a maiden. Bumrah ready to start from the pavilion end. Patel, left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Brooke watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. End of the over, 2 runs added. England are 46 for 4. Bowl in, played the wrong line, and off they go.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. End of another tidy over.
46 for 5.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Very good shot there.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. No, no, no. Terrible shot. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over, 4 off it. England are 54 for 5. Patel ready to start from the pavilion end. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Harry Brook leaves the field, bowled for 8. England are now on 54 for 6. Please welcome the new batsman at number 8 for England.
Misses everything. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Read that really well. Fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield, straight to the boundary.
Shot just leant back and punched the ball through the offside. Through the gap, and that'll be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
This is a brilliant piece of batting. Onto the back foot and pulls it high over square leg for 6.
Smashed. all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Inside edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. And nice catch taken in the slips. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. New batter coming out, but we'll be starting at the non-striker's end.
78 for 7. Chris Works, it's a new batter.
Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Open the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease. Back onto the back foot and put it away. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Jofra Archer is the new batsman at number 10 for England.
Through the gap, great shot.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Caught the edge. Now then, massive shout. What a brilliant catch. Diving away and with the mitt, it's a classic.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Bumrah back into the attack. Wow, that missed a lot. Edged. Massive appeal from the bowler and fielders. Didn't see or hear anything live. Perhaps the faintest of nicks. Amazing, what a great way to end the innings. That really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. There's real pressure on the bowls now to get some early wickets.